Very good afternoon to all of you.
Good afternoon, sir.
ఈరోజు హైదరాబాద్ సిటీ పోలీస్ తరఫు నుంచి ఒక చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ డే. 2 days అడ్వాన్స్లో ఇంటర్నేషనల్ విమెన్స్ డే సెలబ్రేట్ చేస్తున్నాము. ఎందుకు అంటే గవర్నమెంట్ మన సిటీ పోలీస్ తరఫు నుంచి ఒక మెసేజ్ పోవాలి దట్ హైదరాబాద్ సిటీ పోలీస్ and Hyderabad city, we are at least 2 days ahead of the world. ఈ సందర్భంలో ఎంటైర్ సిటీ పోలీస్ తరఫు నుంచి I am expressing my gratefulness to Dr. Tejaswini. She is the real pride of India, and such kind of personality, they come very rarely amidst us. But even from a distance, we keep getting inspiration by reading about them, by seeing news items about them, by analyzing their personality, upbringing, and that is why I start this program with a great salute to the mother who has brought up this pride of India. Dr. Tejaswini is a meritorious MBBS graduate from Osmania Medical College. But when we see the great achievement, distinctions which she has got, she was crowned as Miss India Earth 2019. She was also winner of Miss Intelligent Miss Earth 2019. And the list is too big. So you can see, I will just read a few of them, because when she is herself present, then the list becomes secondary. She is also awarded as India's best cadet and India's best shooter, certified by Prime Minister's Medal and President's Appreciation Certificate. So when we talk of best cadet, that means she will be more appreciative of our color khaki. It does not stop here. She is a versatile Bharatnatyam and music artist. She has led India's delegation to various international forums, including USA, UK, Singapore, Sri Lanka, United Arab Emirates, Philippines, and so many other places. Now, I also take this opportunity to welcome Srimati Vasundhara Sinha, Chief Commissioner Income Tax. She also happens to be my wife, so it was a big surprise from Sirisha. Neither she told me earlier anything, nor my wife told me anything. So women are also capable of surprising you. My colleague officers, Additional CP Traffic Anil Kumar, Additional CP Law and Order Chauhan, Joint CP SB Tarun Joshi, and I would be failing in my duty if I don't mention Shikha Goyal, my colleague, who is not well, but who has been a leader in the city police in many fields, including the field of women empowerment. And on this occasion, we really miss her. But on behalf of all of you, I convey my good wishes to her for early recovery and acknowledge her excellent work, hard work, teamwork, which she has been doing for the city police and for the entire citizens. North Zone DCP Kalmeshwar Garu, Additional DCP Sirisa, who is leading the entire event, the sequence of event, and all my colleague officers. About 110 or 120 years ago, the world decided that they should celebrate International Women's Day. And more than 100 years ago, things are improving. Things are improving, sometimes in small paces, sometimes in good paces. Sometimes the court has to come and pass judgments, whether it is the POSH Act, whether it is the Vishakha judgment. I hope all the officers are aware of that. And subsequently, Parliament has passed also the legislation. But what is most important is, which is above all these laws and regulations, is the realization from within. The realization that women are equal partners in each and every aspect of human existence. To start with this, the next step is that in many aspects, women are much above men. And it has been scientifically established also. Since my wife is also here, so at least with my experience, I can say one thing, that as far as patience is concerned, definitely they have got much more patience than us. There are many stereotype images about various departments. And uniformed services is one of them. Whether it is Army, Air Force, Navy, paramilitary forces, or police services, the general stereotyped image is that they are for men. But it is a very, very wrong notion, and it has changed a lot. And Hyderabad City Police and Telangana Police is one of the pioneers in the country in this regard. 30% of every vacancy in Hyderabad City Police and Telangana Police is dedicated only for women. There are very few states who would be giving this kind of an atmosphere. And we take pride that in Hyderabad, every police station, there is a separate restroom, there is a separate washroom, changing room for women officers. Though space is a big constraint at some of the police stations, but still our effort is to have this. And Hyderabad City Police, there is no job which our women police officers are not capable of doing it. They are doing each and every job. With lot of pride, I can say that even the office of the Commissioner of Police, Hyderabad, is protected by women officers, by women guards. No other commissionerate office, no other headquarter, even our CAR headquarter, Petla Burj, I hope they are also having. Even the headquarter, the police headquarter is protected by women officers. So whether it is Bombay Police, Delhi Police, Calcutta Police, Chennai Police, no police is having this kind of trust, this kind of professionalism, this kind of exhibition of faith on women officers, what we are having. Whether it is a technical job of forensic analysis, whether it is a highly technical job which Sirisa is heading, the Bharosa Center, she teams, whether it is the IT cell or various verticals in the police station, right from reception vertical, investigation vertical, patrol vertical, each and every wing of police functioning, women officers are equal partners, and I take pride in that. Friends, year 2020 was a big challenging period for us. Never in the history, police department faced such a big challenge because of the corona pandemic. And large number of women officers also were infected. Large number of men officers were also infected. But as far as functioning dedication to duty is concerned, after the required 14 days of quarantine, every officer came back on duty immediately, because they knew that their services is required for the sake of society. Very large number of officers, though they were still feeling weak, but they came back. That shows that yes, the new generation of women officers, their concern, their motivation is much higher than before. Much higher than before. I know many women officers with small children, with ailing parents, with other challenges at home. Despite that, they were coming during the COVID time because it was expected from them. So I salute each and every women officers of Hyderabad City Police, those who have done an excellent work in the last 1 year. I remember when we were going to slums for distribution of essential items during lockdown. During lockdown, there were many things. During lockdown, many poor people in slums and other places, with the help of NGOs, with the help of other people, we were distributing food items. And I remember everywhere, including Begumpet, women police station SHO ekkada unnaru. Every officer, they were participating in each and every work in which we were doing it. Please sit down. The real mettle of a department, of an organization, is tested in a time of crisis. And last 1 year, the crisis which we have seen and which all our officers, men officers, women officers, shoulder to shoulder, we had worked. Every night, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, we were returning home. And every chaurasta, every junction, officers were there, including women officers. It is not possible. They were not just doing duty. It was conviction. It was their own junoon, their own zeal, which was pushing them forward. Why celebration of Women's Day is important? Because society is a very big group. It's a very big group. And the realization and the awareness has to reach to every nook and corner. And it is our role, because we are in uniform services. Uniform services has the greatest advantage of visibility. When one women police officer stands on the road, just by her standing, 1,000 people get motivated. That is the strength of a women officer. The amount of openness and confidence among civilians, women, particularly with regard to domestic violence, with regard to other crime against women, so comfortably they come and they have been sharing with women officers that our She Team and Bharosa Center has become a national institution. Judges from Supreme Court of India, all the big organizations, they have come and they have appreciated that under one roof, all victims of crime as far as women and children are concerned, it is getting sorted out, it is getting addressed at the Bharosa Center. When I am saying all these things, this does not mean that everything is very good and everything is very nice. No. The moment we see everything is perfect, we will not grow, we will not improve. There is tremendous scope of improvement. We have to ensure that the city, the state, and the country is absolutely free from all kind of organized crime with regard to women. Whether it is women trafficking, whether it is narcotics, even whether it is indecent representation of women in movie and commercial advertisements and other things. All these things are very, very important. And that is why it is our collective responsibility to rise up to this occasion, particularly on such occasion when we are celebrating International Women's Day, that whatever is in our hand, wherever we are, we should learn to say no. The moment we see anything wrong, the moment we hear anything wrong, we have to stand up and say loudly no to it, physically, figuratively, and in all possible way. And that is why role of women police officers are more and more important. When we have great pillar of inspiration here, it is not just come to say, she has not just to come and motivate you, but she has also come here to tell you that how much hard work and dedication she had shown so far in life. She is a product of that determination, that hard work which is expected from each one of us. Our field may be different. She is a doctor, we are police officer. But as far as degree of motivation is concerned, the inner strength is concerned, it is the same, and we have to learn from her. And that is why we invite people like her, so that she should kindle that spark in each one of us. And then in turn, you should go and lit that spark wherever you are working or wherever you are interacting. I am extremely happy that City Police is organizing this. In fact, every day should be an International Women's Day. It is not just one day. In our City Police, we should have that culture that, yes, respecting women is our topmost priority. Whether they are working with us, whether they are common citizen, whether they are victim of crime, or where they are accused themselves, but there is a dignity required everywhere. Human dignity and human self-respect is most important. So I am sure such occasion will motivate us to work hard and harder to improve the City Police image, to bring it to more close to the community, and to allow the community to discover the cop in themselves. Thank you so much. Jai Hind.